Here, what's up, trainers? It's Mr. DJ, and today we're talking about the brand new Shiny Wo-Chien event going on right now in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I also built a custom live event tracker just for this moment, and it's up now at PokePages.app. You can help the whole community by logging your wins, pushing us towards that 1 million goal. I'm going to go into more detail near the end of the video, as well as go through a few counters suitable for Wo-Chien. Also, this is the first time any of the Treasures of Ruin have been available shiny in any official way. Since the launch of Scarlet and Violet in November 22, they've all been completely shiny locked. So, it's almost 3 years. Let's get to it. So, from July 22nd to August 3rd, you can battle Shiny Wo-Chien in 5-star grass terra raids. But there's a catch. You can't catch it during the raid. So we have to defeat it 1,000,000 times collectively. That's where my counter comes in, right? And then we all get it free as a mystery gift starting August 7th. So this is part of an ongoing celebration of the Treasures of Ruin Quartet: Wo-Chien, Chien Pao, Ting Lu, and Chi Yu. Hopefully I said those right. All of which represent ancient ruin legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. What's weird is that it appears you don't have to actually beat the raid yourself. You just have to do this stuff. And we also get extra Terra Shards, which appear to be more grass Terra Shards, for every 100,000 over the million. Now, for those wondering, you do not need a Nintendo Switch Online subscription to do either the mystery gift or have your raids counted. You can beat it offline, and then I guess when you connect to the internet for mystery gift, it'll count your raids, but that's just as far as we understand it. So this will be how we do it in the future. It'll just be right there. Get via internet. It appears that you do have to have a Nintendo account linked to your Switch in order to even access the internet. I'm going to try to test that out in a little bit. But if you want to help the community reach the 1 million mark and rack up on rewards like Grass Terra Shards and Herba Mystica, you gotta hop in them raids. So, here's a cool bonus tip. If you want multiple copies of the Shiny Treasures of Ruin, just make yourself a new profile on the Switch. So, I've just made this Shiny Hunts profile, and I'm gonna just speed all the way through getting to the mystery gift. So give me a second. I wonder who her old squad was. Do we ever see like some super strong Pokemon out there happen to have? Psyduck! I hope y'all get that Psyduck reference. All these things here should make it as quick as possible. Forgot how much work they put into this area. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. I'd like to have this house, I know that. Goodness gracious. Alright, so it seems like I may have gotten to the point I needed to get to so we can use the mystery gift. Let's not listen to what she's saying. And basically where this is the first town, right? So why is that spinning? I don't like that. Yeah, you start here at your house, you go down here, pick your partner Pokemon, walk up here, that's where you fall off the cliff, and then you meet Arvin, all your Miraidon, Koraidon stuff, and then you walk to this town, and it seems like that's all you have to do. It took me just about an hour, and I was emptying the dishwasher and doing some other stuff while I was just clicking through the stuff, so let's check it out. Poke Portal, that's what we need, right? Let's go to mystery gift, get via internet, and of course, yep, so now we're hit with this screen where if you want to connect to the internet, you do need a Nintendo account, so I'm going to do that real quick. Alrighty. So that's what I had named this profile on my other Switch, so I think it just brought it over somehow. Doesn't really matter what your user is called. You could always change that nickname and icon and everything. Just need that Nintendo account linked so that we can access the internet. Oh, I didn't know it was waiting on me to press A. Okay, now I'm searching for gifts. Oh, might as well grab that, right? If I ever beat this playthrough and can actually redeem it. It's wild that you gotta do so much to actually do anything with this berry. But yeah, that's all you have to do. And you can get your extra copy of these shiny treasures of ruin. So I did want to point out also this other thing that they, gave us during the presents information, and I did stream that. You can watch that on YouTube or the original. But if we go down here, if you're playing Scarlet, you can enter this code. If you're playing Violet, you can enter this code, and you can get a tracksuit. So just wanted to run through that real quick. V tracksuit for Violet here. Alright. And there we have it. Alright guys, I was running into some issues with my audio syncing and it just sounded super crazy. But basically you want to find that white shining raid. This one is grass type, and this little Riolu got in my way while I was shooting the video. I didn't care for that too much, so he had to feel the wrath. But I went in this with a Skeledirge, which can be used kinda as both support and attacker, right? Just because it has Sunny Day, really, Will-O-Wisp. But he's gonna shake off that Will-O-Wisp pretty quick, as you're gonna see. Another tip is to wait until your teammates have picked a Pokemon that you're okay with before you lock in. Otherwise, it's going to be hard, but you can still cancel if you wait, right? So we're gonna get our sunny day running. You also just want to check your base stats of the Pokemon you're fighting against. This one has a a high special defense, so physical attacker really would be ideal, but he's pretty easy to beat, honestly, especially online. People are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So you can see the torch song is giving me my health back, and I'm surviving all those hits. We're getting the sunny day going again, and then yeah, that was enough. So Wo-Chien disappeared somewhere. Of course, if you wanted to do another one right away, you could go to your system settings, go down to system, date and time. You'll have to turn this off if it's on. Skip that day one time. Press the home button a couple times to get back to your game. And now, all of the, what are these things called? Mass outbreaks will have shifted around. And we have a new, and all the raids changed as well, which means we'll have another 5-star raid, if I can find it. Sometimes these things are hard to find. My friend's always having trouble. Ah, there it is. So that would be the promoted one, and we could do it again. And now that it's complete, we can log it in the timer or counter, right? Let's look at that. Alright folks, so after we've got the raid complete, we're going to count it. We're going to go to PokePages.app. Alright folks, we're going to be greeted with this page. Bear in mind, I just created this app yesterday, so it needs some style, it needs a little bit of bug fixes here and there, right? We're not all complete, but it's going to have a lot of stuff. But for right now, it's got this Shiny Wo-Chien challenge counter. Alright, now we can see my contributions. I'm gonna hit defeated, and my contributions went up and the global count went up. So we're getting a little late start on this, right? But I'm sure the numbers are much higher. It's just so that we can have some way of tracking, right, how many we've done, and just to be sure that we hit that 2 million. That way we can get these bonus rewards, right? 400 maximum Terra shards. So we also have some recommended builds down here. Alright, we got Ceruledge, we got Slitherwing, and these are going to be your attackers, right? And if you also included some legendaries and mythicals, because I know some of us have them, right? We also have the support/wall section down here. I got this dog behind me. So if you're doing this with someone who does not have access to 5-star raids yet, this list will be helpful for you. For instance, I play with my girl. She has not beaten the game, so she doesn't have these, right? So I have to invite her, which means we can't play online. It's just me and her and the other computers. So having a support Pokemon in some situations and a nice long list to choose from can really help. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this for all of the raids from here on out, especially these shiny ruins. So come back here when you're looking for your builds and when you're looking for your encounters or you're looking for your news, okay? So, and it is, just on the honor system. This app is also going to be a social media hub for other Pokemon apps and just Pokemon in general. So stay tuned on future updates on PokePages. It will be also coming to the Apple App Store and Google Play Store very soon. This is just the first iteration of it coming back. I made this years ago using Adalo, and now I'm making it with React Native. Sure, you guys don't care about that, but it's going to be changing and improving a lot in the days, weeks, months, and years to come. Alright, so I appreciate your support and using it and downloading it when it hits the store. Alright, so guys, don't forget to claim your Shiny Wo-Chien between August 7th and September 30th. Alright, that's a big window. You could create all of the secondary accounts you want, honestly. But I will leave you guys with that, and I appreciate you watching the video. If it helped, give it a like, sub to the channel, share PokePages.app with your raid squad and all your social media. I'm Mr. DJ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.